Hi, my name is Hannah Summer, and I am a psychologist at Psychology Houston. And today I'm going to be talking about the cognitive component of the comprehensive model for behavioral treatment, also known as the COMB model for BFRBs, including trichotillomania. The COMB model was developed by Charles Mansueto and his colleagues at the Behavior Therapy Center of Greater Washington. So for many people with trichotillomania or other BFRBs, their thoughts play a big role in either cueing pulling or reinforcing pulling once it's already happened. Some examples of those kinds of thoughts are things like, that hair is out of place and it's got to go, or my eyebrows aren't even and I need to fix those, which could be cues for pulling. Things that could reinforce pulling are kind of patting yourself on the back. Way to go, I pulled out all the gray hairs. So within the COMB model, at least on the cognitive component of the COMB model, a big part of that is identifying those kinds of thoughts that are promoting pulling and starting to challenge them or change them. So to challenge the thoughts directly, you could really start to see if those thoughts are inaccurate and what might be more accurate ways of looking at those thoughts. For instance, for a lot of people who pull, they may give themselves permission to pull more. I'm only going to pull a few hairs. So to challenge that thought directly, you would really think about all of the times that was true, that you really were able to just pull a few hairs, or all of the times that it maybe wasn't so true and you pulled quite a few more than you thought you were going to. And for many people with trichotillomania, the latter is often more true, that they pretty rarely are able to only pull a few hairs and are a lot more likely to pull more than they had intended. So to challenge the thoughts, you really look at the evidence on both sides of the thought that would be promoting pulling and identify when it's not really being very accurate. Another way that you can change your thoughts is to develop more healthy coping thoughts to get through those really tough urges. So something like, this urge is going to peak, but then it's going to pass. Or, you can get through this urge, just stick with it. So those are a few tips about how to challenge or change thoughts related to pulling within the COMB model. Thanks for tuning into this video, and check out our other videos on BFRBs and the other components of the COMB model.